Question number 1. We're going to describe the transformations and sketch the graph. First of all, the parent function is g of x is equal to the absolute value of x. What does this look like? If we sketch the graph of this, it would be a V like that. And the transformations are 3 units to the right and up 4. And that's easy to graph. You can take each of these points and go over 3, 1, 2, 3, and up 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there, I'm going to use a different color. Right there, we're going to go over 1 and up 1 in both directions. And that's the graph. Number 2, the parent function is g of x equals x squared. This one, you would start at the origin and go over 1, up 1, over 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can keep going over 3, up 9. There's your parent function. And the transformations are 3 units left and down 4. So taking this and going over 3 units, 1, 2, 3, and down 1, 2, 3, 4. And from there, from here, you're going to go over 1, up 1, over 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you wanted to do 3, 9, you can do that. Number 3, the parent function is g of x is equal to the absolute value of x. Now this one is going to be shifted 1 unit right. It's reflected over the x-axis. And it's a vertical stretch by 2. Now the easiest way to do this one is to start with the parent function. And when we move 1 unit right, we're going to go 1 unit right, and this thing's going to be going upside down. And look at this number right here. That's going to be like your slope. So you're going to go 2 to 1. So you're going to start here, and it's down 2 and over 1. Down 2 and over 1. And I'm going upside down because it's a reflection over the x-axis. There is this graph. Number 4. This one is the parent function. That's your parabola. 0, 0, over 1, up 1, over 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do over 3, up 9, but we'll just do the basics. This one is going to be 2 units right. And this is going to be a vertical stretch by a factor of 3, sorry. Now what that does is it takes, this number is going to multiply your y values by 3. What are we talking about as far as the values? Are these numbers right here in your table. So if you use -2, 4, -1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. This number right here, you're going to shift your graph 2 units right. So shifting it 2 units right is adding 2 to all these numbers. So you'd be adding 2. Adding 2 to your x values. And then, so if you think about it as adding 2 to these x values, and this is going to, you're going to multiply the y values by 3. Your new graph is going to be over 2, 0. And then you're going to go, these are being multiplied, so the 1 is being multiplied by 3. So these two are going to be multiplied by 3, so you're going to go over 1, up 1, 2, 3. Here and here. And then these would be 12s. So over 2 and up 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here's your graph right here. Okay. Next one. This parent function is the absolute value. Whoops. And this is going to be 2 units left. This is going to be a vertical compression by half, and then 3 up. Okay. So if you think about your vertex was right here. This is what the parent function looked like. If you move your graph 2 units, each of these points, 2 units left and 3 up. So if you went 2 units left, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3 up. And now what's going to happen here, see this is 1/2. You're going to go up 1 and over 2. Up 1 and over 2. Up 1 and over 2. And you do the same going the other direction. Up 1, over 2. And that's the easiest way to graph these absolute value ones. And the last one, number 6. This is a g of x is equal to x squared. And this one is going to be 1 unit right. It's going to be reflected over the x-axis because of the negative, and 3 up. So for this one, your parent function, 0, 0, 1, the 2 1s, and then the 4. Here's your parent function again. And to move this 1 unit right, you're going to go 1 unit right, 3 up, and then upside down. So 1 right, 3 up, and then upside down. You'd go over 1, down 1, over 2, down 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's your graph. That concludes the homework for tonight.